Ooh-wee. What is going on, everyone? Today's supposed to be my day off again. It was supposed to be a day off again, but I had to hop on for at least 25 minutes or so and talk about this. Are we back? Are we back? This is something I haven't seen for a while. Pretty interesting. Earlier today, saw some whale activity on PulseChain. Yay! Will it not be so sad now that the whales start buying some coins again? That was nice. That was nice to see. Anyways, get to the chat. I'll get into it in just a minute. What's up, Red Squirrel? First again. How's it going, everyone? Diamond Hand Degenerate. How's it going? Sexy son of a whale. Nice. Welcome to CY. JWB. How's it going? Crypto Compassion. Good to see you, man. Centurion 54X. Just swap some PulseX for Pulse. Great ratio right now. It'd be interesting to see, how the ratios go up and down and what's happening in that area right now as well. Fox Mauler, how's it going, man? Good to see you. Welcome. Archie is here. Deer Slayer's here. Awesome, guys. Let's let me get into it real quick. Again, this is going to be a quick stream. Just wanted to talk about, if you there are ways to look at this stuff on chain. You don't have to, it's not something you have to spend a lot of time doing stuff. There's ways to automate it, and I'll get to that in just a minute. I actually, a couple months ago, talked about how to do it, how to get alerts for, whale notifications, stuff like that. And I posted a link on this as well. But yeah, big news here, 10K. I just started seeing 10K clips like, oh man, this looks familiar. This is some fun stuff. Look at it here. This is when it first started happening. It's been going on for a while. I'm going to go to the page here in a minute, but it was just bam. Got ETH going for PulseX. You got USDC going for PulseX. DAI going for PulseX, around 10K of each at a time, even with the ETH, maybe a little bit over. But man, that was cool to see. And I saw it, I was like, oh, well, okay, I guess I'm going to hop on and talk about this today for a minute. All for PulseX. The last time I checked, and I posted the link here as well. That's in the thread. You can check on, if you click on that, I'll put it in the chat as well. We can take a look. And yeah, this is, it's been going on for what, a couple hours now? Let's see. If we scroll over here, we'll go down. Yeah, around to, there's a 20K buy for PulseX right there too. So did that kick it off? Wow. Okay, so 10 wrapped ETH buy, 35K. So that's the one. No, wow, it actually has been happening for more than 2 hours. So, wow, I thought it was happening the last couple. I guess it's been a little bit further. Wow, there's been not just 10K clips. There's been more than 10K clips. There's been 20K. I saw 35K. Let me go down just a bit further and see when it actually started. Man, somebody's buying PulseX. Wow. Buying a lot of PulseX just in these clips right here. I'm going to keep scrolling. 3 hours. I'm not going to try to guess when it started again. We're just going to keep scrolling. 10K. Yeah, a lot of 10K. Got some 20K. Let's see. Okay, I think that's the start. So it looks like around 4 hours. It started around 4 hours or so ago. We had the 10K DAI. And then we got 10K USDC, and then 10K, 30K, 10K, 10K, and just on and on and on. Get some little bit of liquidity stuff. And I really looked in some of these other moves too. It just looks like some removable liquidity. And yeah, man, this is pretty cool to see this today. Again, it's been a long time. I was trying to think the last move. I was really keeping up with it back then, me and a few others in the community. And when I tweeted this too, I saw that I was like 2 minutes late. I was like, I saw it. Okay, let me take a minute. Let me go tweet it. And I saw that Storyteller, who keeps up with a lot of stuff too, he tweeted it like maybe 2 minutes beforehand. I was like, oh, I just saw he tweeted. So I added it to a thread as well. But after being inactive for months, I think it's been, I want to say February, March. Maybe April. I can't remember. February, March, April. One of those is the last time we've seen. This is the 08 pump wallet to start buying more PulseX. I didn't see the Pulse on here. I've seen a lot of the PulseX. Maybe it could be in one of these transactions, but I've seen majority of these. All the ones I've seen so far have been PulseX. And again, 20K, 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 27K, 29K. Man, it's just cool to see. It's just cool to watch on this too. Now, how does it affect price? I literally haven't even checked. I try not to check the price that much these days, but it looks like we got 15%. Yeah, I remember PulseX, when it first started happening, I saw the price was around 4019, something like that. You can look at the chart real quick. And then we'll just do, let's see, 15 minutes. Zoom in. Huh? Am I not? Why is it not showing me? I'm getting to have a setting on. Got to clear the cookies every once in a while on these because it'll mess up the set. Let me just go to take a screen real quick, just in case there's something that's making it less easy to check out. So let's go to PulseX. Yeah, $30 million liquidity. Let's do 15 minutes. Yeah, if we just look here, so that was around, so this was supposed to be around when it started. So it's got at right here 15. Yeah, 14. So just a few hours ago. Yeah, it was around 191, 191, all the way up to around 2, and then just bang, 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 that bang, 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 right up to here. And the last one that happened, so we got 10K, 20K, 30K clips, 15K. And then the last one was 15K. Okay, so about an hour or so ago, stopped. An hour or so ago, last one, 15K worth, hour 43 minutes. And then, yeah, we'll see where it goes from here. But yeah, man, we got PulseX up 15%. Green day, yay, finally got a green day. PulseX up 15%. Inc up 11, almost 12%. Hex 5%. Yay, Hex is up too. Pretty cool to see. And yeah, this is I was talking about before. You can go down, let's see. Yeah, so this is back in April. So it must have happened maybe it was the end of March or so. Someone in the chat, let me know if you remember the last time. I know I have some tweet on it probably somewhere too, or stream as well. But this is yeah, I put this in the thread as well. I did release some scripts and stuff. Kind of got to be a nerd. There are a few things set up, and it's not all. There is some paid stuff. I think the DBank, if you get API access, is paid, and then the IF TTT automation stuff is also, I think you also need a pro account for. But yeah, this is how you can get alerts, notifications. I've got the code, instructions, all the stuff set up. Just pretty straightforward script called Monitor Wallet, and yeah, you get text messages, and you can see it'll send like the link for the transactions that you can follow to. And yeah, I saw the alert and I was like, oh wow, I haven't seen this thing for a long time. It's working, yay! Like I knew it worked before. Like I was, through testing and stuff. When you see it, when it actually comes into place and it gives you information and keeps you up to date with things, you're like, whoa, like that's pretty cool to see. That we got some more field testing and stuff for it. But yeah, basically run it again. You kind of got to be a little bit of nerd, no command line, know to run scripts, know to do configuration a little bit. But this has all the information. You can monitor different coins. You can put the threshold, so it just, if there's some little transaction that's not really interesting, you can put a threshold of what kind of value or what kind of numbers and stuff you want. Let's see. Yeah, so next one, sure it meets minimum change and USD value. So if you look at the script, I'll just show you for a second. You can adjust different ones. So you can set you can sort of minimum USD value, so you don't get just like $5 transactions. Like if you're looking for whale pumps and stuff, right? Could be 10K, could be 5K, could be bigger transactions. And then, or you can do, I think, everything on here too. It's been a while since I looked at the code, but yeah, and it also supports ETH too. let's see. Yeah, I can't remember if I tried to ETH, but I know, of course, we see some PulseChain be tested and stuff here as well. So pretty cool. DBank API. Again, the tweet tells you like the different steps. API access, then you configure what you want to get alerts and stuff on. And then you got to set up an email client to email, and a couple of the paid services. Not super expensive, but there are pieces to that. And you could just, it's meant to just be ran and just run for a long time and to get notifications and stuff. So pretty cool to see. I actually have not looked at the other people talking about it yet. I haven't saw any Semi video or anything otherwise, but $100,000 said them being used by. Yeah, I wonder how much in total. Maybe we'll get a total from somebody, but it looks like quite a bit. I want to say, I don't know. What do you think, chat? How many hundreds of thousands? Oh, Money Gang's here. What are you saying, Money Gang? I thought you guys were doing some commentary for a minute. Let's see. I thought we had a number there for a second. I was looking at. Anyways, I'll get to chat and you guys can talk about it. Yeah. Was it a minute? Because, okay, let's see how much is in the wallet. So if we go to profile, you can see, the different millions. So of actually stables in ETH. So about 1.5 million of ETH left, 429 ETH. And then of non RH coins, there is ETH and there is the USDC. And still, not a lot of stables left. I mean, it looks like a lot of that, a good portion was used today. So 119K, 71K here. I mean, you never know when more is going to get transferred over. We've seen different wallet movements and stuff like that before too. But I think the cool thing about this, not just that the price goes up when whales and stuff buy, but you can make a case that I don't think a lot of this stuff's going to move. I personally don't think. I think a lot of the stuff that from these whales, I think a lot of it's going to be, if I believe they're benevolent, right? Some of the supply, just like the sacrifice, just like a lot of we've seen staked for years and years and years and all that stuff too, it may not move again. Who knows? It may not move again. It may just be like locked up supply, or it may not move again for years and years. Who knows? So especially, for some of this stuff, it's like not only the price going up and like moving the price up when this stuff happens, but taking supply off the market. I think it's really interesting. Kind of like the underrated point too of, this is supply that's been put on the market. And if it's getting removed and, if benevolent actors decide not to not sell it or lock it up for a long time, or just otherwise, consider it, not important anymore because there's plenty of ETH or stablecoin or otherwise to use or play with or otherwise do whatever with. That's pretty cool. So got a few $100,000 of stablecoin left. Looks like about 300K or so, 250, 300K, and then just over 1 million on ETH. And this is just one wallet. This is doesn't need to be the only wallet. So very cool to see that today. All right, get to chat. Again, just going to stream for a few minutes here. I want to update you all because I know this is one of the more interesting events that's happened for quite a while now on PulseChain. What's up, Johan? How's it going? Money Game Crypto. Good to see you, man. Gonna hop on sometime again. Actually, maybe Monday. I was thinking about maybe I might DM you about, see if you got some time Monday to come on with me and Corey if you're interested. And then oh, sorry guys, go to bed. Won't be on PulseX tonight. Maybe tomorrow. Oh, never know. That would be cool. That'd be cool. Like the more benevolent wells, the better in here. So hopefully we'll see. What's up, Dip Catcher in the house? Did you see other activity happening for address related to AA? No, I didn't. But you, sir, are also welcome to come on and talk about that as well. That could be interesting. Maybe also Monday if you are available, or tomorrow too. Actually, this could be timely and interesting to talk about. I will hit you up as well, sir. Someone thinks we bottomed. Ooh, that's a good point, Fox. That's a good point. Maybe this was all right, everyone's a little too sad. Whales in the ecosystem are like, all right, let's I know getting to the bottom sucks, but it doesn't have to suck this much. Can we have, a little bit of green candles every once in a while, like just to kind of like balance it out, type of thing. It's always nice to see. Pamp it. That's right. That's right. Finally have some green candles. Exactly. Exactly. Yeah, I'm going to turn to the chart. I'll be back just a second. Let me just put on the PulseX real quick. And I will be right back. All right. Back to the show. Then go look at the transaction for PDA. I guess PDA proves it. Yeah, I did not see. I was just looking at the other ticker, so I did not see or can confirm that. But I did say with this, there was a different activity for different coins on here. I'm not going to scroll through everything and try to find different ones, but I've seen some people try to send them stuff, and there was some different transactions for stuff that are showing up here. So some of them, I don't know. Again, there's like this filter scam mode and stuff like that too. So some of them could be legit. Anyways, for this one in particular, I did not see that, but be interesting. I don't know what kind of, if we'll see any interaction with community coins or how much. So with this one or not. Lucky 33, this is New Will. It is, according to, this looks like I didn't really correlate a lot of stuff earlier. I just kind of saw it and went on because I had a busy day, but it's like an OA related wallet. And yeah, this is transactions from one of the more well-known ones. So there we go, transaction portfolio. Also, yeah, speaking of Dipcatcher too, the OA, I'll just drop this in the chat because I actually want to do some analysis. I wanted to see, actually, if I was telling Ben about this in one sec. Let me pull this up. I'll drop this in the chat. When Ben comes on next week or so, I was going to see if he wanted to do some analysis. This is the war chest that Dipcatcher had put together a while back, and I was wondering, I don't think it's been updated. I'm not sure when or if it's been updated for a while, but the interesting thing from this is some of the supply. I wonder like how much of that, we talk about user supply, OA supply and stuff. I was interested in getting like a true supply or like different kinds of weighted supplies of, okay, if we know benevolent actors, even if it's liquid, we see benevolent actors, ecosystem, can we kind of like come up with another market cap, another actual supply out there that based on weighting certain wallets or coins we don't think are going to move or not going to move anytime soon type of thing. And I wonder if this 250 billion X with looks like from PulseX sacrifice. And otherwise, let's see, total 350 billion X, I think in total from a lot of this analysis. Pretty interesting. So I think different weighting with that could lead to some interesting stuff to talk about, and just kind of like get an idea of what's actually out there, what we actually think is going to move or not move, and what people's opinions are on that. Could be interesting weighting and stuff for that too. So let me, I gotta wrap up here really quickly, but see, money getting the stupid thing said, I just wait for ETH Pam. Yeah, I don't know. I think, like I said, maybe it's just one of those, some people are saying if this is the bottom, maybe moves up a little bit over time. Maybe it does maybe this happens again, maybe it doesn't. I'm not sure. I mean, again, I hope you come on either tomorrow or Monday and talk about it. I think it'd be a cool conversation. We'll talk about the pros and cons of doing it now, a little bit over time. Will this continue? Should it continue? Would that continue into the ETH pump too? And then it kind of lead into this like different amounts that could push up to, but be pretty interesting. But it was a pretty good amount going through there for the last 4 hours or so. So anyone have a total? Again, maybe I haven't scrolled down enough, but I want to say it's got to be close to 500,000 they went through, or $1 million, 500,000 to $1 million, just purely guessing. You guys can add it up and let me know though if you're interested in that. Oh, Crypto 85 middle of March. Yeah, that sounds right. That sounds right. It's the electric. I think ink is the bomb. I've been wrong here before. It definitely looks like leverage Pulse play. Yeah, I mean, Richard's tweeted before that historically speaking, at least ink has appeared to be leverage on Pulse and PulseX. I think that was a tweet. Don't quote me on that, but that's something of that effect. So pretty cool. Dear Slayer, get the 4 core coins forced too late. A year from now, you'll wish you bought more. We certainly hope in the future that the people who bought, held, set themselves up well positioned otherwise, especially with the core coins and stuff. We certainly hope they get well rewarded. That would be cool to see for sure. Everyone else out there hopefully get rewarded too, but it's the core coins. Do like the core coins a lot. Pray for the core coins. That's that's what brought us all together, right? Like, I think those are the ones that I want to see strong for years and years and years. I definitely never want to see them in this kind of depressed state or otherwise. If you believe, their potential and stuff, I think I'm excited. Exciting day. Didn't have Voluent. Well, nice. What's up, Benny Blanco? How's it going? Let's go. Can't wait to see big moves for us. Certainly hope so. Yeah, be on it. What's it? Yeah, I send him a message. Let's see if he wants to hop on tomorrow. Him and or Money Gang would love to get some more commentary on this stuff. We'll see. Say, man, it's Nate. No worries, man. No worries. No, we're talking about DGen Roundtable, and you guys been doing some great work on Scivive and all that too, and going through the commentary. So love to see all that stuff. Crypto Bigfoot. Good to see, man. I know. Big day. Worth to validate yet? It's I did so many threads on this and validation stuff. It depends, a lot of different factors, your costs and your how many different validators you have running on the server and all that stuff. And it could be cost effective. It could be, there's one position of I think if I think the price is going to go up in the future, do I care what I pay now? Do I care to break even or just not make money or eat the cost for now and just have everything running and secured bags and all that stuff too. The price of becoming a validator in the future, if Pulse price goes up and you have already got the Pulse, much more expensive, just like ETH and all this stuff too. A lot of different factors there. I have a playlist. Go to gorealdefi.com and learn to earn on the right side, all the way at the bottom. Click validators. It's a little nerd face on the side. And I've got 79 videos of just different clips and streams and profitability and, scripts and how to do it, and pretty much try to answer every question I heard or could think of, migration and bandwidth and all that stuff too. So all the stuff I've covered there. And then if you just go to Twitter, I'll just search for it real quick, but I think I have a thread. The RHMax was Validator. Let's do Validator real quick. Latest, so that was pruning. Stats. That's what I thought this. Adopt more. Validator dashboard. Thought I had like this thread on. Yeah, so this one, estimated monthly earnings. I'll just drop this in here. So this is one of the threads and stuff on that that I have. Basically talks about playing with the numbers and all that stuff too. So anyways, that is all I've got. Pretty exciting day, pretty fun. Hopefully that's a little bit uplifting when everyone's like, everything's I wish price was up. I wish things were going this way. I wish that way, whatever. I think that, it's always fun to see some different activity, and will we see more? Will we see less? I don't know, but hopefully more exciting times to come, and wish everyone the best out there. That's all I got for you today. Scivive and 5555. We are out.